I'm sad my man Wheels passed away.
That's right, he did, didn't he? Yep. I
Oh, you
didn't
talking
even know
about
he was.
Hawkins?
Yeah, I didn't even know he was sick.
I hadn't realized he was 76 years old
You
either.
didn't realize he had ALS?
Yeah, I knew. Yeah, okay, smartass. Yes, I knew he had
Doing
ALS.
it for fun.
Yeah. It'll get you.
God. Let's see. Varus, you are off. Why? That's Varus for you. He's always off anyway, right? There it is. 1, 2. There you go. It looks better.
Should be an hour earlier from him. I'm surprised it's not.
Yeah, that's probably why he thinks he still has an hour.
Oh my God, he's gonna kill me if he's done that. Oh, dork. I told him it was gonna happen. Put him back in Pepito's chamber. Leave him there.
Resurrect Pepito.
Oh, there'll always be a place in his mind where he's there.
We may have to bring it up from time to time. Maybe that's a store item for the group here. Is Pepito's ghost comes to haunt and torment.
Oh,
Varus.
there you go.
Haunt, torment, inseminate.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
While he's asleep.
You should have him come back pregnant with a bunch of little Vars babies.
We might. Don't ever say that again. We will surprise him with something along those lines. Pepito Varus babies. Oh no. Alrighty. Well, we're waiting one moment for our lovely what do you say, Dominican Republic? What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah, where he's from, yeah. We've got some viewers here that streamed over or rated over from Lowe's channel, and follower. We want to thank them for dropping by a little early on the raid. Sorry. Lowe, we do appreciate it. We were just getting ready to get started here, but we are missing a couple of players, so we're just kind of hanging out. But don't forget, tomorrow night, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, we're visiting the Digital DMs channel for an hour of musings, game talk, who knows what else. He wants to talk
That's
Savage
cool.
Worlds. Yeah, so I'm gonna get educated with some Savage Worlds game speak tomorrow night. And what else is there, guys? Anything else going on in y'all's lives that's exciting, fun stuff while we're entertaining our viewers?
D&D is my excitement.
Well, and we'll be announcing some of the new stuff, the West Marches campaign. We're trying to gear up to get that up off the ground. Got a couple more DMs we need to reach out to that might be interested in spinning up content for the world and running a couple of sessions from time to time. So hopefully we'll have about half a dozen. But we'll make more stuff official this weekend. We're still behind on our work though. Just never seems to stop. Trying to have stuff to get ready for it. Well. Oh my Lord, I'm gonna have to PM him. I know. I think you're exactly right. I think the dork. We are waiting. I bet he totally forgot. How's everybody in the chat? Everybody doing good? Welcome to the channel. Anybody want to say hi? Please do.
Yeah,
Crickets.
I'll do my resub.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
There we go.
Some Prime action, baby. Amazon Prime. Oh, man. Hand me a margarita on the border. Sleepy now.
I used to love On the Border.
I still do from time to time. Just,
I don't think there's one in my area though.
really.
Yeah. There's Carlos O'Kelly's. I don't know if you guys have that down there though.
No.
It's just American Mexican, you know.
Yeah.
We got Alberto's, Filiberto's, Berto's.
Yeah, but you're in California, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's killing me. Absolutely killing me. How long did Dirt think he was going to be?
He had
Half
no
an hour.
idea.
He said about how.
I mean, that's what he was thinking, but he's at a charity function,
yeah,
so.
yeah.
With the missus, so you never know.
Well, yeah, that's true. Well, then that's who's driving the night then.
You know, we could just go get it going.
I may have to here. Hate doing it. Hold on, let me bring up his character sheets. Oh my gosh.
Or we can listen to me eat peanut M&Ms all night.
That was cherries.
No, I quit those because it was so annoying.
All right. Well, let's bring y'all have the map. Yeah,
Because I think
started.
we just have some decisions to make before we do anything, right?
Somewhat with the map as kludgy as it is. I want to try to bring. Sorry, I shouldn't have had that margarita. I want to turn this grid off. I want to see if I can grid it again. Grid. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Damn. It's. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be off. Damn it. Oh, well. It is what it is. Well, we'll get started and play some. Can't go wrong with playing a little D&D, even if we are a couple players light. And like I said, Dirt will join us here within the hour. So we could get a couple hours in. We'll at least do our short introductions for the players that are here and say hi to everybody that's in chat.
For the players who are committed to this.
That's, again, committed is the word with the rejects, baby. Mentally, physically, socially committed.
Emotionally
too. That's right. Hondo, say hi to everybody.
I am Hondo Bazamek, Mountain Dwarf, and loyal cleric of Dumathoan.
Ruckus.
My name is Ruckus. I'm a Mountain Dwarf Barbarian. You know me. You love me. Watch me prove myself.
Banjo.
My name is Banjo. I'm our bugbear swashbuckling rogue, and I'm constantly in a tug-of-war with gravity and my dice.
Yes, and missing tonight will be waiting on their late arrivals is Vars, our Furbolg druid, who is south of the equator.
He's getting tested right now.
Yeah, and has probably, forgotten that daylight savings time hit my part of the world, or at least my section of the U.S. For those who don't follow it, we wish we would just stop the madness. And so he's probably going to be late. And then Dirtless is our gnome wizard, who is with the wifey poo at an event, so will be joining us as soon as he can get his hall pass. Well, we'll pick up. The group is in the Whirlstone Tunnels underneath the city of Grakelstug, the Durgar city in the Underdark, searching for a very sly and fast and speedy Gonzales Darrow, who some believe of the Durgar guards and stone guards, and their captain is responsible or is part of a faction element that is trying to cause trouble within the city by upsetting more and more of the Darrow to basically incite an insurrection and mayhem and chaos. And through some of y'all's dealings and misdealings and just wrong step, being in the wrong place at the wrong time, you were enlisted into searching for this Darrow named Doroki, who uses these tunnels you have discovered to move about, you believe, throughout different sections of the city. And after entering the tunnels in search of Doroki, but also at the time you were in search of your long-lost partner in crime, the Furbolg, Varus, who had mysteriously disappeared from up above. You found the reason for his disappearance, and that your other NPC companion, the infamous Bupido, had taken him down here to use him as a sacrifice for
The
some
Violator himself.
the Violator. That's right, Bupido the Violator, who was supposed to cause more mayhem in the group earlier on, but we had our hands full with this group. And anyway, so yes, he was down here definitely going mad, trying to protest that he was a god, and was going to use Varus, who he cherished dearly, as his first sacrifice.
How much experience did we get for killing a god?
5 points, because it was only in his brain. Only in his own mind. So, but anyway, so yes, they ventured down there into this lair area south and took out Bupido. And after doing that, we're going to venture up this hallway, this shaft that's to the west, but then we're hearing some hissing noises and other sounds they didn't want to mess with. So they went back, discovered that the mushroom growths that were growing in this little cavern area to the north, it was a small little walkway or shaft that was cut into the rock. They found that some of the mushrooms would make you grow big, and some of the mushrooms would make you grow small. Unfortunately, they haven't found the mushrooms that make you hallucinate yet and feel good. But they found these mushrooms, and half have eaten some of the big ones, and half of some have eaten the small ones. And they've made their way across and ventured into this section here, a little intersection area with decisions to make as far as which way to go. You left here. There are a couple of y'all are enlarged, that being still enlarged is Eldith and Hondo and I think
I am too.
and Banjo, and then Varus and Dirtless are in Ruckus, or Itty Bitty, right? No, that's right, because Eldith, I was like, why are there 6? There's only 5 players. For me, the mushrooms, and Dirtless adventured to the south eastern tunnel. It was a huge forest of fungi of different shapes and sizes, and ventured far enough and then got scared and ran back. And they proceeded up here to this tunnel. You've seen a few footprints going off to the west, and you think maybe some to the east, and no traffic that you've seen going to the north tunnel, and that's about it. Other than that, it's fairly quiet. It's definitely got the smell of dampness, and you've got the fungi from the south, but you also remember that little clouds of the forays are floating in and out of the walls and up and out of the ceiling and floors, and kind of move about and just kind of cling to you when they hit you, and they're to the walls and then slowly dissipate or disappearing. You're not quite sure, but you're seeing a good bit of it down here.
I can play Varus if you like, Duff.
Okie dokie, you don't have to ask me twice. Where is he? I will clear the owner.
Also, we are looking for Helix's animated hand.
That is correct. Yes, you have from the Bupido cave. Thank you for reminding me. After you had gotten rid of Bupido and his machinations, a little deep gnome popped up named Pellic, who was upset that he wanted to be returned back to Blending Stone, his home, and he has asked that someone get his body parts since he was hacked up viciously by Pepito in this shrine area. And luckily, and Hondo volunteered graciously to carry the body parts that are fairly rank and bad now. But the problem is to make it complete is that his hand, which somehow animated after all this disaster, is running around or crawling around in the caves around here. And you'll know it's his hand because it has an obsidian ring on it, one of the fingers. And he asked kindly, and the group has agreed. And he gave them a little extra knowledge, is that if they could get to Blending Stone and bury his body, that they should reach out or try to find some of his friends, because they had not maybe some good knowledge of helping the party. Oh, really, dog? Really? Is that mommy? Yes, mommy's home. To get the hell out of here. Get to above ground. Yes, dog, and you're right. I've got to make Ruckus's store item to turn him into his Wapantha. Forgot to do that. Oh, 1 second. I'm going to shut my door.
I'm betting that that enchanted hand is probably going to require us to be shrunken to find. I don't know.
With that being said, background music, please. Oh, I can do it. All right. With that being said, while we're waiting, if and when any other characters join us, we will hopefully proceed not to kill the extra players that are missing tonight. No promises. If you missed Tuesday night's session, it was wild and crazy. The party did not DPK thanks to a large amount of viewer chat participation in store items. Got them out of a hairy pickle with Ogremok. But back to Out of the Abyss. We're here tonight to play with the Deadbeats.
What module is the Tuesday night game?
They're also playing Princes of the Apocalypse.
So watch out for Ogremok.
Watch out for the great Ogremok. Will not tell you where he's at. Do not watch it if you've not played it. Interesting module, so can't complain. Yeah, Devil Dog, we used to have 6 in this group, but unfortunately Gamer just kind of, I guess he lost interest. Stuff came up. We hadn't heard from him over a month. So his Thandrick and his friend Fargus are back off in the Underdark looking for the long lost temple that they believe is down here somewhere. And we'll probably run into him again somewhere via NPC mode. But at the moment, we find ourselves in the Darrow tunnels of Gracklstug. Or we don't know they're really Darrows, but you think some of the Darrows use them. And with that going on, what is the group doing?
All right, so from remembering from last week, which was actually just a few seconds ago, I believe we saw a few tracks coming from the west, but then just stop right here.
Yeah, they come and then they just kind of disappear right in there. Yeah, actually, what happens is it goes and actually kind of ventures off into the wall. They go straight into the wall and then they...
Oh, that's interesting.
And you don't know why.
Should we go investigate the wall?
Yeah, let's have Dirt roll Arcana on it or something. Yeah, let's investigate it. Dirt can investigate it.
You can roll me a perception or investigation check, whichever one you would like. Hondo, how do you never disappoint? You never disappoint with your rolls. Never do.
I know, it's amazing he's not dead already.
Do you wanna roll from everyone or
No, you guys are fine. I was just looking for particular rolls. I knew somebody would probably roll in there fairly easily. There is another. It's just not well seen, but there is another crack in the wall that kind of loops around to over here. And it's just small enough, you think, for a pygmywort darrow to squeeze through. And it's a simple little path, but it's just what you see. That's all. Nothing else amazing about it.
Should we go see if we can pick up his tracks to the north?
Yeah, let's check to the north here and see if the tracks go through the other side.
Nothing. Actually, they come back down toward y'all. You really don't see much happening to the north.
Well, I say we just pick a tunnel then and start finding out what else is in here.
Should we try west first?
I'll follow your lead. What do you think, Ruckus?
what the green tunnel back? What are the green little?
Those
It's
are
kind of
all,
hard to see because they're like super pixelated. But...
Yeah, they're pixelated. Those are all the fungus. Those are all the different versions of mushroom and stuff like that. The big one to the east is a big forest of them, if you don't remember, and Dirt was small, and I think you got small with him too, and you could run under and not touch them. There are two sections on the other tunnel area that are on each side of the opening. One set was the pygmy warrants. The other set was the big wigs, which make you. Oh, is that Varus coming in? About time.
That is.
Johnny!
Did you forget about us?
No. I had work related.
No, never forget about you guys.
Never. I just cleared out your own. I cleared out the ownership for him, Banjo, so he can take it over.
Besides, I'm still mad with Doug.
Why?
He shitted on us.
You're still sore.
No, you see, Dirt's. He posted a. I don't know if he's actually playing Out of the Abyss, even though I don't know if that may be some.
It was just a DM screen or whatever.
I think it was a DM screen. That's what I thought in that picture. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Out of the Abyss. It's something where we're
well,
fighting.
you know him in real life, so you can't be trusted.
Well, that's my character sheet to the left of that picture right there.
Great. It was a 3-way cheating session.
Oh, God.
I actually don't know what module it is. There's something, we're in a town where there's the harried mile. I'm not sure what that is.
I know it's something
Module-wise.
called that, Harry Mile. Okay. Well, we will wait 1 second while everybody's deciding. Y'all can talk it out since Forrest is here now. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Which way are we going?
Alright, so we're trying to find that guy Droki and the hand of that little dead deep gnome.
Pelic.
And yeah, Pelic something.
Pelic, yeah, the deep gnome.
And let's see, we have some footsteps that stop here through this western tunnel.
Thanks for the
But it
follow,
goes
Rethix.
through, disappears. And then there's also a crack to the east that was, I think, brought up a little bit of attention, but
Just a question, so I remember. Are we normal size or are we still?
Nope. It's on your character sheet. I think you are still enlarged.
Large?
I think Varus shrunk. Varus.
It's on there.
Yeah, Varus is
Varus
little.
and no, Dirtless and Ruckus are shrunk.
So is Varus.
Oh, Varus is that's right,
Yeah.
because there's 3 and 3. That's correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Well, you guys might be able to. We might be able to check out that crack real quick, unless you guys want to go west and investigate the footprints back to where they came.
I kind of want to figure out the crack and then also the forest to the east, the little mushroom forest. I want to see what's going on with that.
The names or they were whispering or whatever. Yeah, let's check that out then.
That is, so it was telling you there is another hole in the wall, but it looks like it's kind of split the floor there a little bit. That's all that you see. It's just that there is another tunnel, small, tunnel sitting right there to the south of that wall. And it was easy to notice because the rocks have kind of fallen down there and this split in the ground. There's not much of it to it there, but it's definitely noticeable. And you see footprints in and around this area.
Is it small enough where they could fit through?
The small ones could, yes, very much so.
If you guys want to scout out this little tunnel, it might lead somewhere to that path. I don't know.
I'll check it out. I'll take point.
Boris, you're small too, so you and Dirt can back them up.
Oh yeah, yes.
Hi, duties. Did you have a good time at class today with Mommy at Petco? Okay. She's done saying hi. Well, Varsh, are you in and hooked up? Okay. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm gonna cast resistance on Ruckus as he goes in there.
So we are going west, right?
No, you guys are going east first, since you guys are small. You guys are gonna check out that little passage.
Do we hear anything from that passage? Any kind of sound?
Sound of your heartbeat, Varus, thumping in your chest with excitement. And forlorn, for as Bepito is gone from you. You're sad.
I'm having nightmares right now.
No, you basically, you see some footprints coming in and out of it, and there is a murmur. You hear something coming from deep in the tunnel. You're just not sure what it is yet. There's just a small, it's not like a hum, but it's just what's the word I'm looking for? Drone of noise. It's very, very faint, very undertone.
Like a murmur.
Murmur, yeah, but it's just, it's ever, and it doesn't stop. And it gets a little loud, and then it, goes off to a whisper, but it's almost not, when I say whisper, that makes it almost inaudible. And so
we are small enough to fit, or
only 3 of you are. So the other 3 still have the effects of the big wigs in their system. You guys took the what's the other name of the mushroom? The Pygmies, yeah.
Varus, can you do a nature check to see if the effects of these things are cumulative, or is it like you take it once and then you only go down that one size?
That lasts about an hour.
Right, but if you take 2, does it make you twice as small?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Are we waiting on a ruling for that?
I'm looking at real quick to see effects last.
Off the cuff, what do you think? Yes? Yes?
I thought that there was a rule where if a tiny creature shrinks, it turns gargantuan instead.
Yeah?
Hi. Mwah.
Is that true?
Mwah. How was the doggies?
That would
I
be
have an idea.
I'm going to say that
they're
they're not, it's not cumulative or anything like that. You eat one, you've got the effect of it. It doesn't continue, you build upon itself.
Dang that tolerance.
Okay, but I
You
want to
keep
get
shrinking
smaller.
until you're
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly.
You're a molecule.
Because like with the enlarge reduce spell, can you keep casting reduce on somebody and shrinking them down to size?
That's true.
And I
I
don't
don't
think
know
you
enough
can.
about the spell.
I'm gonna.
Okay, but I will turn myself
Hey,
even
Ben.
smaller.
Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you can stack them. Just like you couldn't stack advantage rolls or or other spells like that. But now there's
But I
not to say
can.
you can't reverse effects, but you can't keep stacking them. No.
I shapeshift into a little spider. So see, now I'm smaller.
And now you're going to take forever in your little bitty spider mode to travel anywhere, because now you're super small, and hopefully your friends won't step on you, or
Oh no,
a
I'm off the
lizard
walls.
shows
When
up in the
when did
tunnel.
they get here?
Yeah.
Come on, let me have it. Let me have it.
Yeah, a green lizard shows up in the
I
tunnel.
think Pepito already did.
Uh-huh.
Oh God.
Anyway, so you're a little bitty spider now, and so now you've got to actually triple the distance on your movement. So now you move. Yeah, it takes you 10 minutes to move 5 feet. Way to go.
That's an
Bars.
exaggeration.
Way to go,
Little
Bars.
spiders can jump.
Well, should we all mushroom up and go find out what's down this tunnel, or you guys want to split up again?
Split the party. Split the party.
I don't think splitting the party would be a good idea at this point. I'm usually not against it, because I'm a one-man party. So,
Oh,
but yeah, we should definitely stay together right now.
such big words.
All right. So, do you want us to take the small mushrooms and then follow you guys in?
Let the
Yeah,
little spider
Probably a
go.
good idea.
All
What
right,
happens when we take the small mushrooms when we're big? What happens?
I don't know. You haven't done it.
Well, I guess we'll try it then. Just keep the party together.
Well,
I'll try one to experiment.
now
I'll
hold
eat one of
on.
those
Okay,
small-
Ruckus, you're gonna. You might actually step on him now, so you better watch out, because if something happens here, I may actually make that roll happen. So just be prepared for mayhem. All right, let me see. So y'all are going down the hallway, and you're finding the tunnel, and you're noticing that this murmur and this disturbance, what you kind of hear, is slightly getting a little louder. It's still difficult to place what you're hearing, but it's definitely a drone. It's a buzzing, it's thumpings. It's just a mishmash of noises, white noise, just really interesting. And while that's being said, the thicket. Where are they? I just had the damn things in front of me. The general features. There it is. That's what you dork. The answer is that is someone going to try to eat a big? You guys are all on bigwig, so you would have to eat a pygmy wart.
Wait, I thought I'm not on a big wig.
No, you guys are already going down the tunnel.
We
You
were
three
gonna
are already.
follow you guys. That's what we were.
They're enlarged. They can't fit into the shaft like y'all are as y'all move along.
So if I try to eat a pygmy while I'm enlarged, does it shrink me down?
You'd have to find out.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and try that then. I'll eat one of the pygmy.
You eat a pygmy and you shrink down to your regular size.
So I'll eat I'll eat another one then, so I can drink again.
He
And I'll tell the
is.
rest of the guys.
Hold on,
Thanks
hold on. I
too.
don't know if you can go bonkers like that. Hold on. God dang it. I had the damn mushrooms right in front of me. Damn it. Finding Droki. Where the hell is it? Now I'm getting pissed because there was a... Okay, you had eaten a pygmy, eats a pygmy more. Okay, and now you're gonna try to eat another. Oh, you try to eat another pygmy wart, and nothing happens.
I'll be like, you can only eat one, so don't try it anymore, Hondo.
So wait, you can only go one direction?
It'll counter, so you guys can eat a big one and a counter, but I guess we won't react after that. Like we have a tolerance.
There might be like, yeah, there might be a time period, like you got to wait an hour or something.
Just drink lots of water.
There's that lake we just swam through.
Maybe
Yeah.
there's another
That was
method of
poison.
ingestion or ingestion.
All right, Banjo. Yeah, exactly. Well, Varus and Pepito would know about that.
Yeah, Pepito and Varus, I'm pretty sure.
I don't remember anything.
All right, well, Banjo,
Absolutely
y'all,
anything.
Hondo and Eldith watched Banjo eat a pygmy wart, and he shrunk down to his regular size. And then he tries to eat another one, and he just kind of goes, blah! And he kind of, nothing happens. He's just kind of sitting there
Okay.
with this foul taste in his mouth, and he's sad that he ate the thing. One sounded good, two was bad.
Okay.
But, yeah, doesn't feel any effects. All right,
you guys
hold
are
on.
like running off. I want to.
Yeah,
I want to get
Varus.
over to here where Varus and Dirtless
All right, y'all move
are
into
at, and then make a perception check.
All right, you come into a room, and yes, and right into the end of this tunnel, the shaft, you see some pygmy works and some bigwigs, and you begin to notice that the glow of the forays shifts across this chamber with some unseen force. It flows toward and around this large mesa, which you see in the middle of the room, and it looks like this. And you see this mesa, and you see the phrase kind of starts to spiral up, and then it goes up into the ceiling, way up above, but you can't see anything up there. It's too far up. And then when you're hearing more of these murmurs and whispers coming from the top of the mesa, that noise is coming from up there.
I climb up to the side from the side of the mesa.
Okay, well you know what? You ain't Speedy Gonzalez, so you're moving at a.
I know, but I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, we all lost track. Durless and Ruckus lost track of the spider. You don't know where he's at now. He ran off. And
Yay!
if you step on him, oh boy.
For sure, whatever he's doing, it's important.
Run straight ahead and jump up and down at the mesa line, please. All right, what about Ruckus? What are you doing?
Carefully moving into the chamber so I don't step on any green or excuse me, any blue spiders.
But yeah, it's a little blue spider.
I'm gonna move over to here.
That's fine. Yeah, you're just seeing more as Channel goes off, and you see some footsteps in the area, and you just kind of see that there is a path that you see there's spirals and bands of the stone kind of rise up where this mace is at, but there is a path along that on that northwest edge right there that goes up to the top of this mesa. While y'all are thinking about what to do,
Yeah, no, is it still our turn, or are we waiting for
I'm
the
going
rest of the
over.
group
I'm going over back over here to Hondo and Banjo. Why they ran off on you? What are you two and Eldith doing?
We're watching the tunnel to make sure we're not surprised by anything.
All right, and Banjo's going to see up ahead. Make me a perception check. Hondo, I don't even. I gotta ask, but go right ahead. You know, might as well make me one
Okay.
since you're there.
Perception, you said?
Yep.
And do you want one from Eldith?
Well, you can roll it for her, yeah, if you want. As y'all are sitting there, just double click on her token.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
There you go. As y'all are sitting there, there is this sound of a door to your north opening and closing. You hear it kind of, you hear, you know, it's heavy sound. You hear the scrape of, you know, the hinges, and you hear it slam, and you hear this muttering, coming from the outside of darkness, and just briefly, Banjo will see this creature kind of comes in and out of the darkness into your sight right here and goes north, and you hear this, there will be so angry, stupid, Droki will be late, and then you hear the and this footsteps speed off into the darkness to the north. While y'all are contemplating that, no, it's go ahead. What, Banjo?
North, like
right here,
northeast of the passage,
from this
right
tunnel. Here? Yeah, you heard a brief flash of movement, and this voice going, stupid, they'd be so angry, Droki's late, and he runs off, and you hear something run off.
I'll share that to Hondo then. I'll be like, something in down this hallway up to the north here is like, I saw it like just peek around the corner, and then it's whispering, stupid. They'll be angry, Droki's late. So they know Droki.
Do you have a way to set a trap, Banjo?
I have some caltrops, so that could help, because that should stop their speed if they don't notice it. I've got manacles. Let's see. Yeah, I can set up some caltrops right now.
Something to slow someone down.
Alrighty then. Bad news for the players. Dun dun dun. But they won't know where it's at. They may know what it is, but they won't know where it's at.
So where do you want me to set up some caltrops? Should I set it up there in that corner? Because that's where it happened, man.
Yeah, that, or maybe at the crossroads. In case
behind us?
Yeah, because I'm thinking if Droki shows up somewhere and we end up having to maybe chase him and he runs through those crossroads, we'll know it's there, but he won't. So maybe it can delay him.
All right, yeah, that's what I'm going to do then. I'll leave some caltrops here at these crossroads.
Rep. So set your trap. That's a lot of caltrops.
How about that?
10 feet wide by 10 feet wide of caltrops are dropped on the ground. Correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. While they're doing that, back to our other party. What are you, Varus and Ruckus, doing down there? All
I'm up the mesa.
right, you climb up.
I'm moving around the corner.
Go ahead and make a little movement because you were waiting on the spider to do his thing. Dirtus will kind of inch his way here. You, Varus, here, well, you basically just see a flat piece of land, and there is a high ceiling that just goes up, 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 and it's very dark, and you can't see. But you, as soon as you get up over the ridge, now you're hit with this cacophony of sounds. You're hearing the clanking and roar of the grackle stug forges and the hammering that's going up above. You hear this low, deep rumble, and it's definitely not mechanical. It's this huge sound of something moving across the ground, as we're just kind of dragging across the ground, and you just keep hearing this. And then you hear what sounds like the screaming of Darrow, just the madness, just all the Darrow and the whole darn place are all talking at the same time for some reason, and they're bitching and screaming. It's just their madness. And then you may hear every now and then a conversation of what sounds like a merchant talking to somebody or a guard. There's sights and it sounds from all over. It sounds like if you had to listen to the whole city at one time, you're listening to it right now.
Nice. I imagine I cannot talk to anybody now.
But that's all. It's just some reason, some way where you're at now, you hear all this.
Can I continue going up or
No? You're at the top. It's just a flat mesa. There's nothing else to climb on.
Can I use my web to get to the top side?
What top side?
There's no top side. There's no ceiling. There's nothing up there.
No, yeah, it's a cavern. You're way down. Yeah, it goes 100 feet up. You guys are way down below. Yeah, you do not see the ceiling above you. It's very tall. It's very far and dark up ahead above you.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell everything I heard to Ruckus and Dirt when I'm able to.
Ruckus, where are you moving and what are you doing?
I'm moving around the corner, and I'm gonna go check out what's up here.
I don't see you moving.
That's weird. My token's moved.
Here, let me refresh. There we go. Now it moved. And I forgot to turn on the movement. And you basically are seeing tunnel heads off due east. That's about it. All right. Back to our other purveyors, Banjo and Hondo. That's right.
Hondo, do you think we should check out to the east, or should we just wait for the rest of the group before?
Yeah, I'll go east with you. Me, you, and Eldith.
Yep.
So
And
I'm gonna go ahead and
Weevil the Waswell looking a little hungry, and he's seeing something out of the corner of his eye. Caught something blue crawling around the ground, and he went to go check it out because he's kind of hungry.
Wait, where'd he go?
Weeble the Wobble walked off from Dirtless down here and kind of crawled up the side of the mesa because he saw something blue, little and blue, crawling across the floor, and he's kind of hungry. So he went to go check it out because he think he may have found
If
dinner.
he gets closer, I'm gonna sting it. I'm gonna bite it.
It's gonna eat you.
I'm poisonous.
Yeah, you're real poisonous. That's what Pepito said. All right, so y'all move a little closer, and you see a cavern going north. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're gonna be taking our time. We're gonna be, since we're half the party, we're not gonna be rushing into anything here.
Too late. Yep, y'all move. Oh, come here. Yeah, y'all just kind of move a little bit closer north, and what you see is a cavern going up north, and there is a large wooden double door here that's made out of this thick zirk wood, basically some underdark wood. It's very dark, and it's reinforced with some crudely forged steel, and it is shut.
Where's the door at? Is it in that corner?
Right here. You see this little.
Yeah, little white there.
Yeah, the way it's angled, and its map. It's kind of strange why the way the map is made. I guess because it's so big, that's why it's pixelating when you zoom in. Usually their maps are not as bad as this, but this one's kind of bad when you zoom in.
Yeah, they'd have to like partition the map out to like
Yeah.
several different zones or whatever.
It doesn't make good for viewing, which is because I have to zoom in so everybody can see it. Oh well. It's funness. That being said, y'all, that's what you see.
Hondo, should we check out these doors, or I'll check out around the corner first?
Yeah.
I'll go peek around the corner since that's where I saw that creature.
Okay.
Yeah, you just heard and saw. Yeah, you just basically see tunnel going north and footprints, and you also detect just slightly a little dirt is still kind of ruffled on the ground, where the footsteps are fresh, even though you know that for certain, and you can tell because there's still a little dust kicked up, since you're good at tracking, you know what to look for. And you have the door to your east.
You want to try to go through the door?
Yeah, I'll investigate this door. Is that where the footsteps lead to or
they come out of? Actually, they come out of the door. You remember what you heard? Is you heard a door open and shut, and then you heard the words, and then the pitter patter and a quick flash of something moved out of the peripheral of your vision up the hallway.
Oh, so it went up the hallway. It came out of the door.
It came out of the door. That's correct.
All right. Can I investigate the door or use perception?
Do you think you can? Do you know how to? You investigate. You found a large wooden door with crudely forged steel reinforcements.
Is it? Do I feel like it's trapped?
Well, it's definitely got a lock on it, and you were testing it, and it definitely is locked.
All right, I'll attempt to try to use my tools to unlock it.
You are successful, and you unlock. You hear a click, and you believe the door will freely.
Don't open it yet.
Open up. Go for it.
All right.
Trust me.
I won't open it yet.
Let Eldith open it up.
Well, let's.
Eldith
and I will.
I don't think so. Not for my Hondo. He can go first. He got to open up the door for ladies.
You want us to prepare actions, Banjo? I mean, because you're the close quarters guy, so.
Yeah. Prepare an attack in case something happens when I open this up.
All right, I'm gonna have cast resistance on Banjo.
Thank you.
And then I will prepare not guiding bolt. I'll prepare sacred flame, and Eldith will prepare an arrow.
You betcha, baby cakes. All right.
And yeah,
Well, that's
I'll
happening.
open it as quietly as I can using my stealth.
Okay, so they're going to open the door. You open the door, and you see just... You don't see anything but more hallway.
All right, I'll kind of give Hondo and Eldith the all clear sign for the moment, but keep being cautious, and I'll kind of
Roll me
make
a
my
perception
way
check.
and take a peek.
Perception check, please. You step and you hear a click on the floor.
Am I able to use acrobatics to get out of the way?
Well, you just basically felt in the area where you stepped, part of it depressed, and you were able to perceive the click.
Pull Eldith on top of you and then sprint away.
Can I use acrobatics to try to jump out of the way?
Well, you just heard the click, that's all.
Alright, well, I'm not going to move for the moment, and I'm going to warn Eldith and Hondo that I've stepped on a trap or some sort of switch. Can I investigate it at all?
Yeah, you begin to look down. Yeah, roll me an investigation check. Yeah, you're standing on a plate, and you triggered it when you stepped on it.
Is there a way that I can basically just stick like a piton or something to keep the plate lodged from deactivating or whatever?
You believe you can play around with it, so you're gonna be, what depends on what you want to use. What are you gonna try? You've got it's very minute. Roll me another perception check, would you? And Hondo, roll me one for you and Eldith.
Perception.
Uh-huh.
And
That's right, Hondo. Always lovely. All right, so I need all three of you. Basically, while you're standing there and you're doing that, what you're not hearing is the constant psss, and
I heard it.
coming out of the area, slowly rolling and filling up is an area of gas that you begin to notice, because now it begins to affect your eyes. So, Banjo can roll me a strength save with advantage. The other two are just straight up strength saves.
Okay.
All right, Banjo's good. Wait, oh, not with advantage, you goofball.
I didn't know it.
No, they have it because they're bigger.
Is that why it's doing it? Really? Oh, wow. That would, then if it rolls it with that, then that's the way it is. It calls for a strength save. Okay, so roll, your Hondo, you're still enlarged, so roll that strength. Okay. Yeah. I guess that might actually be working your favor.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, yeah, me and Eldith. Critical.
Yeah, exactly. You both were inhaling this gas that was flowing into the area, but you were able to
Helium.
you begin to talk but no, you were for a brief moment were feeling your strength like sapping, and just like falling off of you as though you were weakening. And, but you're able to withstand the effects of it.
All right, so should we move off of this thing and get out of the area there, Banjo?
Yeah, obviously we'd want to move out of the way of the cloud.
Sorry, dog, your trap didn't do anything. Sorry.
All
right. So yeah, you just kind of see it, and it just kind of forms and hangs there for a little bit, and it's dissipating. It was a quick blast.
Sorry, I farted, guys. It was my bad.
Something like
That's
that.
all right.
And
I just normally blame it on Eldith.
watch out, baby! Don't get in my bad side again.
She front farts.
Oh,
Constantly.
Oh my God.
Oh my
I
God.
think she's front back.
Ruckus hates Eldith, man.
You notice
Love
that?
it.
Yes, I've noticed.
Love it.
All right, so
She's
y'all.
gross. She doesn't even have a beard. She's a disgusting dwarf. I don't even think she's a full dwarf.
All right.
Love it.
You guys. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun because we're gonna have 2 maps. Y'all step in there, and what you've got is you have a faint light coming out of the area there's a small little tunnel entrance to the north, and you oh boy, isn't this interesting, folks? Because we've got another map here. You hear some moving around in the north tunnel, and you hear something also moving around in the tunnel to the east. Now, let's hold for a moment as I've got to work this. And you guys down below, what are y'all doing? Varus and Ruckus?
I'm moving along the wall. And I'm scared because I see a weasel following me.
Ruckus?
Sorry, I'm still here. I just had my push to talk.
You're
Those
fine.
buttons
That's all right.
sticking. Yeah, I want to continue down this this pathway over here, going that way.
Well, slow your roll. Slow your roll.
Oh yeah, well, how many
Yeah.
feet is each one again?
They're only 5. They're still 5, but you just,
Oh, okay, that's right.
you got a spider you got to worry for. You know, if you run over him, you might step on him.
I'm sticking to the wall. I'm
Do it.
sticking to the wall.
Do
Nobody's gonna
it.
step on me.
Yeah, I want to do a double move if that's cool. Yeah.
That's going to be y'all's turn for a little bit. All right. What about the other companions? You're basically seeing corridor just continues onward. Varus, you're moving very slow. What is Dirtless is going to try to keep up. And the weasel is hanging around Varus, soon to pounce when Dirtless turns his head away from the noise. You 3. What are we doing?
I'll go ahead and warn Hondo and Eldith, even though I think they heard it more than I did. But I'll stealth and
All right, hold on.
very
I'm gonna move you somewhere.
cautiously.
Let me see. Right, y'all
Try
are
to
right
get a
here.
view down that eastern, I guess.
Holy moly, what in the hell happened here? Is there not a grid on here? Let me see. No, it's on. Alright, you guys were right here. You're going to another map. I gotta get you set for it. Alright. Sorry guys, other guys, you're gonna get hit with a map here for a second, so it was the only way to share it. Well actually, if you open up
Yeah, we can load it.
you can load
Right,
the
instead
map.
of looking on the
Here, let
token.
me
You can preload all the images.
yeah,
before
I'm
you
sending the
send them.
preload, but I think that if you click on your character sheet and click on the portrait on the right, doesn't that take you to the map you're on?
Yeah.
Hondo?
If you click on your portrait on the right on your character sheet,
character
it
sheet.
opens up any map wherever your map you're on.
And it's going to take a second to load.
Wait, say that one more time.
Open up your character sheet, and if you click on the right portrait in the upper right, that should
Double
take you
click
to
on
the
it,
map
yeah.
that you're on.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Did not know that. I'm gonna have to step away for a minute. So would you mind running my character?
Yeah, you're fine. We'll hold on while those goobers are done. Y'all on a long search.
I appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Mine is like crazy small. Is there a way to get it?
You could zoom in on it, but there's just one map that you're on. Can I share it? I say I can't. I don't know if I can share just the map to them.
If you just drag the shield over to our portraits of them from the map, I think that might just share it with just each of us individually. The shield on the top left, or the little, the little.
Really? Let me see that.
Drag that
Here you
onto our
go.
portrait.
Try that.
Top left, it'll.
Hondo, did you get a new map?
I have a map, but it. Yep. Just taking a second to get
loaded. Okay.
No, it's loaded. It's just I got to get the size because it came in like an inch by an inch, so I'm just making it larger and finding where we are on it. I'm good.
You should right. It should be mid-center, kind of where y'all are at. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
No, I'm ready. I see us.
Yep. And like I said, you have what looks to be a tunnel. And a noise coming from both directions.
I don't see anything right within 60 feet in front of us.
You just see stuff going. Tunnel, continuing onward, and you move up that way, and you begin to see into a room that is some interesting smells are coming out of it. There is, you're also kind of hit, let me bring this up. You kind of see an area that's very clean. It's properly kept. You hear some movement of books or scraping of sounds. You hear some footsteps. And up just barely in your sight is a Durgar with his back to you. And he's working at a table. And you hear the clinks of glass and scraping and, grunting as he's doing something.
What do you think, Banjo? Should we go mix it up?
Depends on what you mean by mix it up.
I mean, if we enter that room, we risk a complete wipe because we're only 3 of us. But there's nothing that says it's guaranteed combat. So, I mean, we either wait for the other guys to make their way back, or we just go try to make something happen. So I'm good either way.
Yeah, it's up to you. Let's try to be as stealthy as we can for the moment, and then if we have to get into a situation, we'll deal with it then, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna check out a little bit to the east here first before we check out the guys to the north. So.
I'm not gonna move. I'll just keep an eye north because I don't move without much sound. I move.
All right.
Pretty noisy.
You begin to get overpowered, Banjos. You smell just a pungent rot coming from this room. And what you see looks to be a pit area in the center of the room. And it's where you think the smell's coming from. And there are you hear some noises just out of sight, footsteps and some talking that sounds like Durgar talking, but they're not you can't understand what they're saying.
Okay, I'll come back to Hondo and say that well, I definitely hear more Dwergar to the east too. I don't know if it's safe for just us to try to take on all of them without the other half of the party.
Well, what about the guy to the north that looks like he's tinkering? You think he can be?
I'll try to stop. Then wasn't there? Didn't I hear more than one person though? Didn't I hear like there was other people in the room to the north here?
You heard some movement. That's what you've been kind of watching. That's all you see. You just see his back. He's kind of tooking, and he's working on something.
All right. Well, I'll tell Hondo then. Yeah, if we have any chance at anything, it's probably to go north here for the second. Because let me just check and make sure that there's not more people in this room.
Okay.
I'll kind of like come around the corner here and try to get a better look at what's in the room.
You see a very clean room. It's clean and orderly, split into 2 levels. And once you see lighting, yeah, actually you would have lit up the room. It was a little oven area, and then you see another level that goes up. Looks like some beds, and then there is a. Actually, I'm sorry. Let's see. The upper level contains the fully. Yeah, you see what looks like a laboratory. Sorry, and this pathway goes down, and then there's a door. On the far wall here, and you see him kind of turn. He doesn't turn towards you, but he comes walking over, and let's see. And he stops and he kind of sniffs around, and then he comes over here and he grabs a book, and then he walks back over here and he makes some notes on something in a book that he grabbed.
All right. Well, I'll scoot back to Hondo and tell him, yeah, there's like a lone Dwergar in this what appears to be a laboratory, and he's taking notes and seems to be working on something. This room is 2 level, and there appears to be a door to the east. On the second level.
So just one guy? I mean, if we head back, we don't know when the other guys are coming around, so.
That's true.
I mean,
well, I just want to make sure that they know where we went, and remember these guys, they pop out of nowhere. We don't know always if there's
right about
more
that moment, you hear the Durgar in the north yell out. He goes, "Brampton Lornork, bring some mushrooms here. I need to test something." And you hear "Okay, boss, I'm right there." And
I would want Hondo and let's try to hide into a corner or something.
you hear Durgar go around the corner.
Do you want checks?
Oh, I need stealth checks. Oh yeah, baby. I got one from Banjo. Oh no.
Oh man.
Oh no.
Cause I'm large, I think. Do you want it from Elbeth?
Well, I don't think it's gonna matter. She's sitting right next to you, and all she does is you get this whack up the backside of your head, and she's just looking at you, just shaking her head, like how pathetic,
Come on, I'm a cleric. We don't stealth.
And you see 2 of them walk in, and unfortunately, this one's gonna turn. Intruders! Intruders! He sells it out of you, and they stop in mid-track. I will need initiative rolls from you guys.
Yeah, ready?
Let me remove these boys, and I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this.
Okay, I'm not sure how to do it on Eldith.
Roll a dex for. Actually, it's not. Is it on the character sheet?
I don't see initiative.
Oh yeah, initiative isn't. It's only for the DM can roll.
Yeah, just roll me a dex.
Just a
4 plus.
dex check.
Yeah, it's 4 plus 2. Hers is a 6.
Okay, and then initiative for me.
Okay. Alrighty.
Wow, did none of us beat them? Did you, Banjo? Oh, you did.
No.
Thank goodness.
All right.
Okay.
Ruckus is at the bottom.
Their eyes are on us, so.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna use a I'm gonna use a bonus action to hide first, just to get behind this ledge, so that they're. I'm hoping that they're not paying attention to me and they're looking at Honda right now, so I can get just a stealth shot at him.
Well, with that one, I imagine all eyes are on me.
You can smell you a mile away, you filthy bastard. You smell like filth and woman. Roll me a...
Filth and woman.
The woman next to you, she has a smell that you reek of. You've lain with her.
Would you want me to roll?
No.
Yeah, you tell me. Yeah, Banjo, it's your turn. It's top of the order. You're first, so whatever you want to do. So...
all right, I'm gonna shoot at this number 1 here. With
roll. You were gonna roll me a. You had a stealth already. Hold on here a second, Buckaroo. So you had your 13. So let me see if he perceives you.
Yeah, I was gonna do bonus action stealth anyways to do another roll if he doesn't see.
If they don't see you, yeah. Let me see. So he's gonna do a wisdom check against your 13. Roll me another stealth check. I hate ties. Oh, hey, that might actually do it. Okay, there you go.
All right, I'm gonna take a shot at him with my longbow, or her. I don't know. And I'm gonna use a combat superiority die to try to use a menacing attack on her.
Nice. Holy crap.
They shot me. The bastard shot me. He's saying that, Durgar. All right.
And she's frightened for now. And I'm gonna move forward to here. Use my action surge and dodge for the next ones to come.
Do your bugbear jig.
Yeah.
Okay. Boris is not with y'all. So, and Ruckus is not with you.
But I'm moving.
Hold on, I'll get you, but alright, but where are you at? Okay. Oh, wait, Rom. I'm like, I pulled the map down and like, where is everybody? It's totally gone. Where are you guys? Alright, yeah, you. Yeah, whatever. Alright. I'll have y'all do it at the bottom of the turns. I've moved everybody down there so I can handle all y'all at one time, so don't, yeah, you won't do that. You've done your movement when it comes up again here. Let me bring this all back up. Okay. So next is the Durgar, and he reaches into his pouch and he grabs a mushroom. And he chomps on it. Well, actually, they actually just never mind. They actually can just they actually don't have to even have the mushroom. I thought they did. So I need well, why don't we?
Doesn't he just run?
He doesn't.
He's frightened.
He and that frightened. He just can't move toward Banjo. He doesn't. He's not. He doesn't have to run. That frightened works that way.
Okay.
Unless I'm wrong, Banjo, but I thought that's.
No, that's right.
Yeah.
Right, that's how it works.
Yeah. But he still performs. Well, crap. Who's got enlarge on? Who's got the damn? Actually,
we have it on our NPCs.
Can I? Okay. All right. So I just So he grabs it and he pulls out a javelin and throws it at you, and it misses. You jump out of the way, and he goes, the bastard jumped out of the way. All right, and these guys do the same thing. All right, where is he at? Let me move in so we can see. And all of a sudden, yes, this larger Durgard comes running, boom, boom, and he runs up. Intruders here! They infiltrated the lair. And he has a war pick in his hand, and he reaches and he tries to whack you with it, and he misses as always. And here comes the second one. 1, 2, 3, 6. And he sees there's more there trying to hide in the rock like a stupid dumb dwarves that they are.
I can use my reaction to reduce damage of a melee attack. So after he hits me, I'll use it to parry.
There you go. Okay. Eldith.
She is going to take 2 shots at the wounded guy.
Okay.
And
Y'all forget that you're enlarged, so you really do stick out like a sore thumb. That's why your hide really didn't work so well.
Oh man.
Yeah, yeah. What the hell's wrong with you, Hondo? You're
not
dummy.
me, that's her. She missed.
You're the one that's rolling my dice for me.
Oh, jeez. Okay,
Man,
do I pass for
that
her?
looks even
Or
on me.
do I pass for her?
Pass it. Go
Okay.
find me another boyfriend.
I'm gonna
You suck.
I'm gonna take a gamble, and I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Daylight.
Hondo's having performance anxiety.
What? I'm not doing shit.
That's coming
She's
from the
one that's
chat,
rolling
baby.
like
That's coming
crap.
from the chat. They understand.
Oh.
They understand the Deadbeats. They do. That's right, bad. All right, what are you doing? You're casting Daylight in the area?
Yeah, I'm gonna light this up, thinking that maybe if they're Durgar, that they will maybe get a disadvantage in the day. So that's 60-foot radius. So I'm gonna light this cavern up, and I'm gonna center
hold on.
it.
Which spell is it? It is just
drag
light
the link of it into the chat if you'd like to.
or daylight. Which one are you using?
I'm gonna use Daylight. It's a
Okay.
60-foot radius sphere of light. It spreads out from a point that I choose within range.
Center it out, baby.
It's bright light, so
Yep, I get you.
I'm not sure how to make the circles.
Right mouse click, go to pointers, upper left, left click,
Oh,
find the circle,
Okay.
then find the spot where you want to start it or just draw it, and then you can move it around with the points that show up in the circle.
Okay. Does it need to be centered on a square?
You just draw it and then it will, but yeah, you can move it around. You'll get a point on the circle and you'll get a point in the center that you can grab and move around once you draw it.
Okay. Hang on, I'm having trouble getting it to start.
What's up, Pineapps? Didn't know you snuck in here. And there's, hey, Jowls. Jowls, you like my map? Was my map pretty? Not perfect, but it's pretty enough to use for the new sessions. And since everybody's here, we'll do a raffle for everybody. 300. Yeah. Raffle.
I mean, it's huge.
Where's
Yeah,
your
it's
circle
enormous.
at? Well, that's 55 feet. Yeah, I mean that's 50. You can't. Holy crap, dude! Let's pare that down a little.
It's actually, it's
Hold on,
5
60
feet.
feet radius.
It's
Yeah.
5 feet bigger than what I drew, so it's.
Yeah, well, you
It's
only need to
enormous.
do the 30,
Back.
and so yeah, you need to do just the.
No, it's a 60-foot radius.
I know,
it's a
but this is
120-foot
this
diameter.
is what you're mainly worried about, in the spell. So where do you want that centered?
Well, I mean, I also wanted to hit Lorthio up there, so.
Just I need the 30. I know that there's another 30 there. My God,
Okay,
if you
right
want
there,
the whole
then.
area in orange.
Right there is fine.
Boom.
Okay, so there it is.
The biggest clerical fireball known to man. My baby can throw. Oh wait, he can't do that. He doesn't have that kind of power. I want to trade up.
Oh, I can't do a second spell bonus action, so I will call that good.
All right.
So that's a gamble. I'm not sure if it's.
You don't know yet. You don't yet. All right, Ruckus, you guys. Yeah, y'all don't know what's happening. So, Vars, you've moved. So stop moving. You guys are at the bottom of the. Thanks for the joins. At least someone joins the raffle bell. You may move. You find yourself just in a tunnel, and it continues on to the east. I mean, not a lot of excitement.
I want to make my first move to there and then see what I see and then decide what I want to do next.
More passageways. Basically. All right. Your group is done moving. Back to the other channel. All right.
Are they in? Did you really move them into another channel?
No, they're in another. They're actually on another map, so you can't even see what's going on. So,
Oh, I didn't know you could choose who you share the map to.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that. Banjo did. You actually grab the shield on the upper left-hand corner of the map, and you can drag that to the players in the combat tracker, and it puts them on the. It will show them the map only. I did.
That's awesome.
That. So, all right, Banjo, you're up.
Well, until I know for sure that this is going to work, I'm going to dodge. And then I'll use my bonus action to do tunnel fighting so I can at least get some attacks off if they start.
All right. So this Durgar, they scream out, "Ah! I'm blinded by the light. Nice. Manfred Man blinded me by the light." And whoever the hell he is. And he looks over to the cleric, because now he's not frightened. How long does that frighten last? Isn't that it?
It just ended right now, yeah.
It ends? Okay. Oh, it did. I'm looking at it enlarged. Sorry. Okay, so his guy will... he runs up here. And he swings at the ever so large dwarf and misses. And screams out, "Ow, it hurts. Precious, it hurts."
Nice.
Why
Sorry,
you
it's from my sentinel.
Yep. Sure it is. All right, so these guys will attack more and miss, and he will attack and to miss. Eldith.
She's gonna have to move to melee then because he moved too close. So.
Ooh.
She rolls threes all night.
It's Hondo. It's Hondo. He's. Oh my gosh. Banjo, will you roll for me now on? Because he sucks. He's infected me. He's infected me with the gorillas. You suck.
It's just a symbolism of their chemistry.
That's right. Actually, very good. Oh, I'm going to give Banjo inspiration for that shot. That's funny. Uh-oh. No, really, dog? Hondo doesn't. Really? Really? You suck. No, you don't actually do.
Hey, thanks, Devil.
Yeah, uh-huh. Thanks. You want to roll it now or after your turn?
How about now?
All right, I need a dice throw, and I need 2 tables, C and D, and you need to tell me which one's odd and which one's even, and then roll the dice.
All right, let's go C odd and D even.
Roll away. D is even, my friend. Roll me a percentile die, please.
Come on, here you go. Make up for all the other rolls.
7 to
good.
6. Ooh. 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 He gonna like you this. Maybe it'll help him with the damn rolls.
All right, I've been rolling fine.
You
For
suck.
the record.
All right, it's in your inventory.
Okay, thanks.
No, thank dog for
I did thank Doug. I appreciate it. All right, let me do my attacks and then I'll.
Really thinking.
that.
Oh, is it really good?
Only you know. No one else saw it. You have to tell them what it is.
Okay, I'll take my attacks and then I'll go find it.
Yep.
All right, so this is try the might.
Like I said. Like I said.
And then
Awesome.
I will cast. Can
know
you bring
you
out a
Go ahead. Sorry.
spiritual weapon?
That's what you call it. It is spiritual. Because I see God. Oh!
I mean, I think you might have gotten into my head, you bastard. Can you throw it down in between 1 and 3? Or I'll just move it. There we go.
There you go.
And then I will.
I praise the Lord.
I'll see if I can hit him with it.
Sorry,
Oh,
Sarah.
there we go.
I had a margarita before the game, so.
And okay, and then I'll pass my turn, and I'll go find out what that gift was. And thanks again, dog.
What does this do? All right.
Is it the cloud giant strength?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
Wow, to 27. Holy crap. I might actually give Ruckus a run for his money.
All right. To our wayward adventures down here, their next set of movements. All right. Y'all move into an area, and you see. Here, sorry, chat. Let me move this in so they can move. Spider, creepy crawly, and hold on.
Sorry, it was just from my tunnel fighting. I tried to take a swipe and missed rainbow.
Who are you swiping at?
At Lord Theo.
How? You don't. How do you see
He
him?
moved past him.
Yeah, because my gives
Oh,
me
he's a crap.
reaction.
No. Okay, take that back. You're not supposed to see him. I forgot to make him. He's actually invisible. Sorry, you don't know he's there. I was a dork. Yep, he is hidden. So sorry, you're about to get popped upside the head. All right, so Vars moves up there. Vars, you're a spider, dude. Okay, I love you, pal, but shit, you know what? Unless you want to change, you're moving at about only half distance, man. Even that, you're little bitty. You ain't no running all the way up there all the time.
I
Ruckus,
don't know. I'm trying.
I know you are. Nice try. Ruckus, you moved. Did you want to do anything else, or is that it?
No, I haven't moved this turn.
My bad. Okay. It is y'all's turn at the bottom of that thing. I'm just having y'all kind of move in force, and then I'm going to shoot on by.
I'm gonna move to right here, and I'm gonna some reason the map keeps changing.
I'm trying to center stuff up for you a little bit. That's
Oh, okay,
all.
cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move to there, and I'm gonna make a perception check.
4.
Any enemies that are nearby?
Let me see.
Nice.
Hold on.
You just kind of see me kind of turn to stone as I become one with my surroundings.
1 second. Where are we? Actually, if you got okay, we actually never. Hold on, where are they? Yes, you hear coming into view. Two boom boom. I'm hungry. You're hungry. I'm hungry. And you see ahead of you. You guys go ahead and roll. They kind of stomping in, and because I smell them. I smell something. And you see these two medium-sized, they're two-headed creatures moving towards you. And they would normally look like this, but they have 2 heads.
Okay.
Very different looking. It's and you kind of recognize it's like almost like what you saw up above with the giant that had the 2 head, and they're kind of rambling and they fight with each other, and they are hungry and they smell you. And the other second is kind of screaming and just it's kind of drool coming out of its mouth. So if y'all will proceed to Ruckus and the Weasel and Durlus and Varus.
Initiative?
Roll me initiative. Yep, we're in the middle of it here, and I will roll these guys together. Well, it's going to be pathetic. All right. I'll roll Durlus's for him, I guess. Do you want to run him, Ruckus? Since you're in here combat with him? Until he gets here, and if he, or you want me to just...
Yeah, I will.
Here, let me remove his owner. Done. Same thing with the Weasel, if you want to know, but...
Oh, it looks like he's coming in.
Uh-oh.
Is he coming in?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Is he coming? Dirt! Dirt! Where are you? I don't see him.
I thought his character just popped up, but maybe
That's
was
because
me.
Ruckus took him. That's because Ruckus
I
took
took
him.
ownership of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. All right. Sorry, folks. So that'll take. Let me. Now, yeah, you can roll his initiative now that you have access to it. And all right, so I'm gonna let y'all have a round here while those guys are up there. Then we'll. Okay, so we're gonna. So you guys, Banjo and Hondo, hold one moment. I'm gonna run through the order with them for a round of combat, and then we're gonna start at the top, and we'll do. Unfortunately, we'll be jumping back and forth between maps now that we have dual combats going on.
Yeah, no worries.
Playing
We're
that
all right
way.
with that.
So they're actually level 7. All right, Ruckus, use a first. What you want to do?
Okay, first things first, I'm going to see them and I'm going to tell Daedalus to grab his Weasel and Varus and move into this tighter area to my left. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to get in there and find a way out of here without Man, I'm sorry, I can't think. I'm going to tell them to get in here and find a way going that way that we can move into a tighter space where they won't be able to use their numbers against us. And then I'm going to move 10 feet, and that'll be 30 feet total. And then I'm going to go into rage. And I'm going to throw one of my hand axes at them. Apparently, I don't have a hand axe anymore.
Did you throw it?
No, that's fine. I'll use a crossbow.
What?
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I probably got rid of them because I had the crossbow.
Oh. Do your attacks for me. You're a itsy bitsy spider, and Durlus and the weasel's the weasel, but Durlus is still, and y'all are beginning. Actually, Ruckus, you're still. Wait a second, you're still small too, or not? Yeah, you're reduced still. That's right. So, they sit a little bitty dwarf in front of them, and
So
Durlus.
this little dart goes flying across the air.
Yeah, but what you do begin to feel is this: you're beginning to feel a tingle in your body.
More than usual?
Yeah, more than usual. Something new is tingling in your body.
It's a new experience for dwarves of your age.
Yeah. Dwarves only get more virile as they get older, though. So.
I think it's the Hawking Blues. He's not tingling anymore.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna tell them to move, and I want to try to center myself in like the narrowest part of this passage to keep them from going past me, if that makes sense. And then
After they've done their turn and moved, right? Is what you're saying? Yes. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go down. Eldith, Hondo. Okay. So actually, make me a perception check, Ruckus. After you do all that, and you hear some other voices behind them. What the food? Where's the food? I don't have the food. And there's more noise behind them, and some stomping of feet. Feetsies. All right. And this.
So if we eat a larger mushroom, it only gets us back to where we were. And can we go
You don't
up,
know.
or how does that work?
You don't know. You'd have to eat a mushroom and find out.
Oh, I thought we were all together when we found that out.
You've eaten mushrooms, and a set of y'all ate some that made you larger. A set of you ate some mushrooms that made you smaller. Y'all have split up and you have no idea what's the other group has discovered right now. You don't. And so
I guess he was asking if he was close enough to
Yeah,
us
I'm
when
sorry.
he did it.
I thought the group was still together when we made that discovery.
No, man. Y'all were already headed on down the tunnel when Banjo decided to munch on something. Now, but my understanding was, if I remember correctly, y'all all split up a few mushrooms apiece with each and every one of y'all. So y'all
we each
carried a couple.
I took a small one. I took an extra small one, and I took 2 large ones.
That's fine. Okay. You can make me a nature check if you want to try to remember something about mushroom class other than cooking or hallucinogens. Up to you. Or you can just have the 2-headed Grimlock come attack you.
I'll make a check.
Yeah, you think it's something that there's a reason why you grabbed a big one. You think you might be able to munch on it, and it would reverse the effects of the small one.
Okay, cool.
Right? Well, I'm gonna come get the little bitty. It's a horse dever, whatever the hell that is. And he swings this spike club at you, and he misses and hits the ground. Owen laughs. Let me show you how to do it, you dodo. Oh, you're the dodo. Ugh. Little shithead's moving too fast. And out of the darkness come two more. Oh, la, 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 la. I smell dwarf. Oh, la, 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 la. Alright, hold on. And Varus.
Okay, I'm going to...
Dirtles! Here he comes! What the hell happened? Why does my map keep shifting? Alright, go ahead, Varus, while Dirtles is logging in. You can let go of his
I'm going
character.
to revert back to a fair block. That's a bonus action, and I'm going to summon my 2 giant spiders.
But can you... Is the reversal a free action?
Yep, it's a bonus action.
There you go. Thank you. Okay, and then you're going to cast, I'm
going to conjure 2 big ass spiders.
Alright. One moment.
Varus is Spider-Man. Spider-Man
He
does
likes
whatever a spider can.
That's right, baby. Don't make fun of Spider-Man. He was my favorite. Still got tons of...
Hey, we're on the underdog. We're close to Mr. Baronson, so I might as well play slow.
Alright, here we go. Let me give you some spiders. Where are they? Alright, they are... Which Varus? You're at 5, so I'm going to put them on at your time. And boom, 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 boom. And... Oh boy. Holy crap, they're big. That's Spider 1. They're going to take up a large section of this tunnel. Alright, Dirt.
Can I get a map, please?
Well, yeah, hold on.
Yeah,
Okay.
but I want them placed behind rocks.
Okay.
Wait, say that again. What'd you say?
He's putting the spiders behind you. How far can you cast them away? How far can they be? They can you...
Let me check, but I think it's
like a 60
feet.
yard.
Just making sure.
60.
Yeah, 60
Dirtless,
feet. Do you want me to put it behind them, behind you, or in front of you?
You can. He's
I
in
think
combat.
it's
He's
better.
in combat. You have to decide. He can't answer.
Behind
that.
him. Let him die.
Okay. Dirtless, open up your character sheet.
Yep.
Double click on the portrait on the right hand side, upper right.
Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Y'all have ventured your way, and you are still small, but you're beginning to feel a tingling effect in your body. And y'all have wandered around, and we'll give you an update in a little bit, but yes, you have found yourself in a corridor here, and all of a sudden some spiders pop up in front of you, and these Grimlocks, these kind of beasts, a medium-sized creature with 2 heads. One looks kind of funny looking, while the other one looks like its natural head, have come down the hallway. La, la, la. The other group split off from you and are dealing with their own issues at the time. All right, Varus, what else you conjured? You've become, let me see. You are no longer reduced.
Well, I'm not.
Actually, you're still reduced. You're just not a spider
still
anymore.
Reduced, yes.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me grab this from you. Thank you. Hold on. And you're same thing. Then the same thing's happening to you. Hold on. I gotta put this combat tracker because I got it all out of whack. Sorry, folks. And yeah, you're feeling the tingling sensation too in your feet and your toes and everywhere else. Okay. What else? Anything else, or are you going to move? Or stay there? Ruckus told you to move.
No, I'm going to move. I'm going to move to the corridor to the left.
Okay. Well done.
Yep, I'm all done.
Okay, pass turn. Dirtless, yeah, Ruckus positioned himself in ahead, and he was trying to get you 3 to move into the corridor to the west, was his commands, to try to watch the backside but protect yourself as this attack began. That was your instructions from Ruckus.
Would I be able to position myself in between Ruckus and the 2 spiders? Is there enough room there?
No, these creatures are large. They're giant, large creatures, and there's no room. And you're small. Actually, ooh, boy, that's actually a good question.
So
I thought
what I want to do
you
is
could occupy the space.
I want to get myself in between Varus and the 2 spiders because I want to cast lightning in a straight line and hit those 2.
Well, the problem is that there's the way the corridor is they're taking up. He is blocking your ability to do that right now. The spiders where Varus put them.
Then can I hold an action until I get Wobble to move?
Thanks, dog. Say that. I'm sorry. Say it again.
Can I hold my action until I move Wobble the Weasel? Because Wobble should be able to move under the spiders and go to about there.
He can, certainly.
So if I hold my action until he goes.
Oh, certainly. Yeah, you can do that. You're chaining the spell through him. Yeah, that'll work. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Then that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move. But then I'm going to move him on his turn, and then when my action comes back up, I'm going to cast lightning through him.
Yep. Understood.
Okay. So.
Anything else?
And then after I cast chain lightning, I would like to move behind Varus.
You can only hold actions. You can't hold movements.
Okay, then I'm gonna stay where I'm at and hold my lightning action.
Okay. Okay. And then if not, pass your turn. And then it's Wobble's turn.
And I have him move where
I think it's just halflings. I don't see it on his deal, Devil Dog. I was looking to see if he had the unimpeded movement deal. Okay, so Wobble the Weasel moves here.
Yes.
Okay.
And then his action is done because I'm going to use him to cast the lightning bolt.
There you go. But check it out, dog. I don't think they can, but see if there's anything.
I don't think we have anything like that. But I am considered a small creature.
Right. You could move through, but there's nowhere to move because then Ruckus is right on the other side of what's happening there. So it's kind of cramped and full in front of you. But the weasel is crawling through there. Okay. So those guys. All right. So now here we go. This is going to get hectic. So we're going to be jumping back from more maps because they're on a whole different map. We're at the top of the round 3. Ruckus.
But if I held, don't I get to go at the end of the round?
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, if you're holding, I'm sorry. Go ahead and cast your deal. Then your chain lightning, or whatever. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
I'm gonna make sure I just have those 2 targeted. Yep. Oh, both of them failed.
Oh,
Oh, sweet.
that is so awesome.
Sweet.
Welcome back to the game, Durless.
Yeah, he comes in late. And, I'm just kill everything. Thanks, guys. See you later. Yeah, All right. Chain lightning both of them up, but there are 2 more still in the hallway.
These mushrooms, what is it about them that changes our appearance?
You don't know. It's
I'm asking you as the DM. Is it a magical thing, or is it like a chemical thing, a poison?
I told you that it would give stuff away. I can't tell you. Can't tell you. Yep.
Would my dwarven resistance to poison have any effect on their potency?
No.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, you're top of the order. You see 2 more in the hallway. He just waddles his stubby little dwarven stubby reduced legs. And he yells, he goes, meow, and charges at him. Because it is a meow. It is a meow on this, though, because he's not full size. So there's no roar from him. It's a purring. Oh, son of a bitch. Really? Did you just kill the other...
Oh, did I kill him? Dang it. Sorry. I was just kind of hammering those out. I'm going to move that onto the other one then.
Yeah. Son of a bitch. I think it's going to kill. God dang it.
I'll move to there.
I was going to make this combat last a little bit longer. No, apparently not.
And I would like to make an intimidation check, if you'll allow it.
Oh, really? Oh, my God. A reduced barbarian bear panther is going to go meow, meow.
Yeah.
Is it charisma?
Meow.
What's the save? Charisma? Is that what that is? Intimidation?
Yeah, I think so. Or will.
Well, they're horrible. Golly, man, these guys are idiots. Did I get a roll? Oh shit, I didn't roll it. I gotta throw it softer. He just kind of looks down at you. Hawks
Don't worry, I'll take
him.
him off at the knees and bring him down to my level.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Yeah, and that will be my next called shot if he's still alive when I come around.
To our other map, we have Banjo. You do not know the dudes behind you.
Now, can I tell that it's my dodging worm-like style or snake style stance that's like making them miss, or
No, they're
can
squinting.
I tell that his daylight's actually?
They're squinting.
Having...
Yeah. They're squinting, and you see their tears are coming out of their eyes. They're having a hard time focusing.
All right, then I'll attack one.
How can you attack one? He's past you.
Number 2 is right next to me.
Oh, I thought you said attack one. I'm sorry. Attack number 1. Sorry. I misunderstood. I'll shut up.
Yeah, I'm attacking one and the other one next to me, the 2 next to me, so I can
There
move
you go.
away.
You're attacking 2 and 3. Fair enough.
And I will go ahead and move a few feet back here.
Oh, really? You bastard.
And that'll be my turn.
I'm going to make you pay for that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. All right. So this guy, they are enlarged. Let's see. Now, you guys, Banjo's not, you already you ate the mushroom, and Hondo, yeah, you and Eldith are feeling tinglings. And she's like going, Hondo, stop it. Whatever it is you're doing. We're in combat, not now.
Yeah, you did. I long for Tomoa-chan.
Is that what you call it? It's whatever floats your boat, baby. You gotta be kidding me. You were, oh my god, he hits himself. He's blinded, and he pops it. The war pick hits him and misses, and he swings around and plunks himself in the head for one round. Alright. And unnoticed Banjo, he's still gonna have someone come up behind him, and he doesn't know though. Eldith.
Okay, she is going to stay in melee.
That's the tingle. Oh.
She's getting better. She's getting better. There it is.
No! She got a crit. Oh, I'm not doing that. Sorry, just roller damage. I hate that one.
Okay.
I gotta pull some out.
All right.
I ain't messing with initiatives. We got enough going on with 2 maps. I ain't messing. No.
Closed one out. Not bad.
Did you really? Oh, you bastard. Alright. Alright, Eldith, anything else? Oh, I got a pass her turn. That's right. Alright,
Yeah,
Hondo, you're
that's
up.
it for her.
Yep.
All right, so I am going to, but yeah, I'm just gonna. Well, no, I guess I got to move forward. I'm gonna move up.
Okay.
I'll target number 3. And for the first shot, we'll take it with the spiritual weapon.
Nice.
And drop that 1.
And then we will take a shot with the might.
Oh, you.
Because he's blinded or whatever, so he has disadvantage, right?
Yeah,
No,
he should have.
He has disadvantage on his attacks. It doesn't. I'm trying to see.
Is it my size then?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Okay.
I was trying to understand what was happening there, but you're fine with it. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's because he's stunned. That's why.
Oh, that's right. He is stunned. Yeah, he's has no idea where the hell he's at, and you just actually proceeded to give him more anguish. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass my turn.
All right. Oh boy. Back to the last remaining Grimlock. That is a. They're not even going to make a single hit. Not a single one. Spiders. Bars.
The spiders are going to spite.
You better hurry up. There ain't much left to hit.
Yeah, she's gonna take a bite out of it.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh well.
And she's gonna miss.
All right. Second spider.
Alright, she's gonna whip him.
Okay. Don't roll a 1. Okay, he hit. So you can drag the effect onto the Grimlock. Or you want me to do it? Thank you. Nicely done. And he's done his web, so okay. I'll monitor that if we get to them. Anything else?
You know, Dirt's thinking that
Nothing
he's
else.
like, I can't even be gone half an evening before these assholes split the party.
And I don't even get to see the other half of the map, so I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, that's a whole nother map. All right.
I know we found a laboratory over here.
That's right. Varus, your
Did I
turn.
find any books? I would have looked for
I
books.
stay here.
We actually did find a ton of books.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, Durless.
Oh, and we burned them all.
No, you did not. I would
It's
not
just-
have let you burn them all.
Will we live long enough to see them is the thing.
Alright. I
Yeah.
am gonna move forward. I'm gonna target that Grimlock, and I'm gonna use my wand of magic missiles.
Perfect.
Oh man, that's a real bummer.
Yeah, I'm getting that negative. Where is that negative coming from?
Because you're tiny.
Oh,
okay. Alright.
yeah, but that shouldn't matter though on the effect, shouldn't it? Or will it because he's tiny? The whole wand's gone tiny too.
Maybe the wine
I
is
think
a
that's
little...
what it is. Yeah, it's like Roman candles coming out of you, going thump thump. All right. Well, yeah,
That's funny.
that is funny. Because I've never seen it roll a -4 and a negative. Oh wow, that is
Like,
wild,
what's
man.
happening?
Yep, you've lost your potency, Durless.
Dang it.
All right. Anything else, or pass your turn, please?
I moved. Yeah.
All right, back to the other map. All right, so this guy, he will chunk. At the backside of your head,
Ow.
you get hit with this vial of acid, and it sizzles, and this guy all of a sudden pops out, and he dances, and
Wobble the
Wobble.
weasel. I'm gonna have him move back towards Varus.
oh, all right. Solid. Appreciate the follow, my friend. Don't forget to join the Discord server. And tomorrow night, like I've been saying, we are on the Digital DMs channel, 10 o'clock p.m. Central, for an hour of discussion of gaming, D&D, Savage World, and what other silly things we can discuss. So everybody tune in tomorrow night. After he's on with Arv and Encounter Roleplay, and there's somebody else they're doing their DM roundtable session, I think, at Arv's at 8, I think. And then we'll do our session afterwards. Sorry. Still back to the old map. Ruckus, your turn.
Okay, so I'm going to call my shot and try to take him out at the knees.
That's awesome.
What are you doing? You've got like... Oh, okay.
He can say goodbye to his knees.
Oh my God. Or she... Oh, he'll just take the disadvantage. Because you whacked him at the knees and he's down on your level now, looking at you. Two heads looking at you. But
Okay.
don't you have to give him his damage?
I do, and then I'm going to remove one of his personalities.
He falls over right at his hip. Both he just kind of falls forward, and his
as he falls to the side, that's the side I'm going to come up with my axe.
He falls straight on you, and his faces and his upper body just kind of laying in your chest. You know, they fall forward, and he just comes, and both his heads are jerking. You know, yeah. How you like?
Will you let me make a strength check?
To do what? Yeah, you can. Oh, yeah, you can do whatever. You can move him. You've killed him. I don't. Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, he's dead.
Sorry, that should have been a strength check with advantage. It moved my my initiative because I hit the wrong button.
No, you can knock him out of the way. No, what were you? Oh
yeah.
shit, you
No.
were
I don't want to knock him out of the way. I just want to like chest bump him off me.
Oh, yeah, you can move. Not a problem. His dead body falls to the floor.
And before the life fades from his body, I'm gonna be like pathetic.
All right, pass your turn. Didn't know they had chest bumping in Gracklestug. All right.
Yeah, I culturally appropriated it.
Banjo.
Alright, I'm going to attack with one dagger at the stunned guy first.
Okay. Hit.
Then I'll use a bonus action to attack the guy next to him, number 2.
Hit. Ooh.
And I'll actually move to this spot right here.
Take a pop from 2?
No, because remember I have my rockish audacity.
Yeah. I got your rockish. Alright, well then...
I know.
What? And he turns around and runs back over. Come back here! And... Great. The target gains the effect of Bless for 1 minute. Oh my god.
Thank you. Thank you, Doug.
What? Alright.
I was going to use my reaction to pop him, but I'm not even going to do that now.
Alright, I pulled it from Hondo, so he's got Bless. Alright, so this guy will turn to look at Hondo and hit. Uh-oh. Hondo.
Oh, because it was concentration.
Oh, so here,
so-
it's from, here, well, we'll put it back on again. Alright. Not a problem, but Hondo still gets to pop. And Eldith.
Okay, so if she has a clear line of sight, she's going to go after...
I use my reaction to hit the guy with Honda, though.
Okay.
I think she's going to target that Lortho guy that popped out.
Yep.
And that was a miss. Okay, so she's done.
The tingles are getting me.
Hey, death number 3 shouldn't be stunned anymore.
Okay, taking off of him. Thank you. Boop.
And let's see here. So number 3 will take a shot with. Can you move it on to me, Duff?
Sorry, say that one now. Oh, move
Can you
her.
pass
Sorry,
Elder?
yeah, sorry. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so I'll take a shot at 3 with the weapon. And he's still up. And I'm going to see if I can hit the other guy, and we will try Guiding Bolt. And miss. And let me make sure that...
I'll give you my inspiration, Hondo.
Oh, for a reshot? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see here.
Since he gained the inspiration from jabbing you anyway, so he's giving it to you.
There you go.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration and try it again.
Should quit while you're ahead, baby.
Come on, 3rd time's the charm.
That's what I always say with you, but it never works.
There we go.
Have the shooting blanks.
That's what he's got in him. A bunch of blanks.
And there we go. He is affected. Okay.
Nice.
All right, spiders. Actually, y'all are out of combat. So what are y'all doing over here in the other tunnel?
To the north, I say to the spiders.
Okay. They're moving on ahead.
Yeah, I go behind them.
Okay. Durless, your turn. And y'all, Durless, you're sitting there and you're moving across.
Sorry, I was talking. Yeah,
no.
I'm just following everybody else since I'm not exactly sure 100%.
Well, yeah, what you're walking, but then all of a sudden, you're walking by Varus and you take another step, and all of a sudden, and you return to your normal self, and right next to you, Varus begins to, and both of you are your normal sizes.
I punch Varus in the arm. Ha! Look at that.
Ouch!
And we will.
I'm still small.
That's exactly right. All right, anything else?
No, there's nothing for me to attack, so I'm just gonna follow everybody else.
Okay. Pass your turn.
Oh, yeah.
The
Come on, it took me how long to get my speaker to my microphone to work?
All right, so you shot, Eldith shot him, so he reaches into this other bag and he takes this other vial out and he throws it at her, and this bottle churns through the air.
Is he on at disadvantage? Shouldn't he be attacking with disadvantage?
Actually, that's right. I forgot to click that here. Let me do that again. Here, I'll roll another attack just to see. This one, all right. Still a hit. But thank you for remembering that.
Right.
But he's got grand advantage attack. What was that from? Why does he have that on him? What's that from?
He had it from maybe when he was stealthed.
The bolt, I think, the guiding bolt, right?
Somebody hit him with something.
We get an advantage. The next person who attacks him from our team gets advantage.
That's what it is. Okay. Yeah. Thank you. All right. But he throws this other vial, and this fire, this goo begins to hit is on Eldith, and she begins to burn. All right, she's burning in it, and she's kind of patting it. It's not going out quickly, and then he runs around here. All right, Wobble the Weasel,
and he's just gonna follow.
Yep. All right. Ruckus.
I'm going to ask Dirtless if he'll send his weasel going down that path that I wanted to go down, because my dwarven intuition tells me that wraps back around towards the cave tunnel or whatever that we were originally set upon.
Talking about to the left.
Yeah, I want him to check out going this way, because I feel like we had one group go the left route and to the path that you guys took or whatever. And I feel like I'm not guessing. I'm just saying, like, if you want to check,
no,
you want to what
you're
intelligence check or?
I'm pulling your chain. Go right ahead.
It's that stone sense kicking in.
That's right.
Oh, actually, it's your turn, and all of a sudden, whoop, 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 and you become real size. And the tingling's gone.
Man, I love the tingling.
What else are we doing?
Yeah, I didn't want to go. I'm going to tell them I don't want to go this way. Like, I don't want to go even further away from the last place we saw the group. Like, I was only wanted to check out this room and the surrounding area, kind of. But, like, going up this way, like, seems like it would be really far away from the rest of the party.
Make a movement, then.
All right. I'm gonna tell them I don't want to go that way.
Understood.
I'm gonna move into here and check out what's going on in here.
All right. Yeah, you walk into and you see a beginning of more bigwigs and polywarts, and
okay.
In front of you, let me move
I want to
your token
restock
away,
before I forget.
is a small tunnel.
And I'll need to eat a polywig to get in there, right?
A pygmy wart.
Yeah.
And you got y'all had already. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. You chomp on another one?
I was more asking if I needed to get in there.
Well, you think, to get into this tunnel, you know that you would have to do something about your size, because you will not fit in it in your regular size.
All right, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to eat it until the rest of the group gets here.
Okay.
But I am going to pick enough for everyone else.
Yeah, y'all can have a couple apiece. Everybody can have a couple apiece. There's not a problem with that. Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll end my turn there.
Yep. Okay. Banjo-Kazooie.
I'm going to attack number 3 first with my Drowcraft dagger. Oh, whoops! Didn't do my sneak attack. I forgot. Could you add 4 damage to that, please?
To which one? Number
to
3?
Number 3.
Yeah. Okay.
And I will, with my bonus action, attack number 2 that's next to me.
Okay.
hit him, and I will move myself to here and be like, just to make sure he's not trying to run away from us.
Okay. Come back here. Whiff. Damn it, I can't see this cursed light. Actually, is daylight... Oh, it's not even a concentration spell. It just goes off and it's just is what it is. All right.
This place is lit up for an hour.
All right, well, they're missing.
You should be able to make it strobe.
Yeah, there you go.
Strobe light.
You know, hey, actually, that would be really cool. Would you allow, maybe at higher levels, to be able to manipulate a spell to kind of customize it? And I'm not saying like to change it drastically, but like little cosmetic changes like that. Would you be cool with that?
Yeah,
I think that's cool.
That'd be kind of funny. Hopefully, with the new Fantasy Grounds, we can make the lighting effect turn on and off like that, and you can do it. You know. All right, Eldith, what's she doing?
That was a double miss for her.
Way to go, baby cakes!
Worthless.
Man, Banjo, will you roll my dice from now on? Because this son of a bitch is on him. He needs to go back to bed. I may need to take him over in the corner and distract his mind a little bit. Sorry for all the kids in the channel. We're having a little humor fun, adult humor. Hondo needs it badly. See? I told you. Look at this.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God. Apply max crit damage to yourself. Well,
let me see what it is here.
What was your... Oh, my God.
Are you an albino Dwergar, Hondo?
Yeah.
But
She's just going...
Does it go to the
Hondo,
spiritual weapon?
Go get in the corner over there and stand away. Get away from me.
Yeah, I think Eldith needs to die. I think she's bad luck for the party.
No, it's Hondo.
She's Joko.
Yep, ritual suicide.
How much is the crit 10. Damage? For which weapon is it?
Oh, well, no, wait. So it's a 1d8 plus my spell modifier.
There's a spiritual weapon.
Oh, the spiritual weapons damage. So 1d8 plus what? Yeah, so that's 9.
So is that
then? Yeah, well, no, it's spiritual weapons 1d8 plus 2. So it's 8. It's 10 points of damage to yourself.
But it's a crit though. So is it 16
actually
plus 2?
That's 18. Yeah, that's 16, 8, 9. That's 20. So everything's doubled. So
well, you don't add you don't double the modifier.
Oh, you don't do the. That's right. 16, 17, 18. Sorry. Here we go. Yep. Okay. So it was 18 plus 6 is 24. Yeah.
Wait, no. What's the 6 for?
Just one higher.
I thought you had 6 hit points already. You were off. You were 6.
Well, no, it's 1d8 plus the modifier, so it should be 16 plus
2
the modifier.
18.
Yeah, plus 24.
No, you were hit for 6 points. Yeah, exactly. You were 6 hit points. You'd already lost 6 hit points. So.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
That's what it is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to go hit yourself again in the face?
Yeah. I'm gonna try. Yeah.
Because the crowd, they love it.
Yeah, they want blood.
They are sadists. All right. Let me see. I have them targeted. All right. Let's see if the might can swing this back in my favor.
Oh boy, he's gonna get a hit finally.
Not finally. I've been crushing it.
That's what Elvis said anyway.
Go crush me. Yeah, that's right.
So can the hammer attack and move at on the same turn?
You already did it. I thought you already did this. You can move it now, but I've already attacked.
All right, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will end my turn.
You said the hammer was moving.
Well, no, but I don't think it can attack. So I can move, though.
The spiritual weapon, you can cast, as a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet.
Oh, and repeat. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, so you can move it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
All right.
Done. Spiders. Are they needed for anything? Varus, what are you doing?
I'm going north. With my spiders.
Now we're going to triple split the party.
Yeah. Oh, well, I guess I can't say
Josh.
that. No, I got nothing.
Everybody take a passage.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there. Go to the left. Go to the right. Go to the right.
Are you done, Varus? Your turn. Sorry, here, let me put it back. Was there anything else you wanted to do? Okay.
Yep. Oh, I'm okay.
Darlis.
I'm gonna, say, hey, Forrest, didn't Ruckus just run the other direction? Shouldn't we chase him?
I should say north.
If I had to choose between the two, I'm gonna go south.
I have my spiders.
And I'll make it a dash. So I should be.
Oh my lord. You should be up. Yeah, you can move your
I should be
second.
right I think I'm right about there.
Okay.
I'm like, bye, Varus.
Alright.
I feel like this scenario has played out before.
Alright, and he will recast this on himself. Oh shit, I've got to actually... Does anybody have... Crap, I don't have enlarged on... Oh no, Eldith. Oh, I need to take it off of her. She is no longer...
Yeah, I had this spell on my character sheet, but now it's gone.
Why'd you remove it?
I didn't. I think you did.
Why would I do that?
That's a good question.
I would never do that.
Somebody who doesn't want an enlarged ruckus.
Yeah, someone who doesn't want to deal with that visual. Me and my loincloth just swinging free.
Just crushing it.
Alright, I'm gonna bring this up, and that was a
Murdering
hit.
Eldith with my hammer.
Oh, I forgot to roll at a disadvantage. Let me roll that attack again. Oh, it's a miss. Okay. Alright. Who did that? Cyber, I need that. I'll give you the choice of which map it's supposed to be on. Which map, buddy? 1 second, guys. Sorry. So I've been at some interaction. For random roll on for, well, I have the orange map that you're seeing or the tunnel map, which, you bought it, so you get to pick. That's how that works in this deal. Which one? Sorry, we got a little delay we have to deal with here, but I'm gonna roll something here in a second. Orange or gray? Let's see which one he picks. All right. Oh, really? Okay. So I'm going to roll them out. Okay. I see what he wants me to do. I'm going to roll it. Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. And it's odd. Okay. So that's going to be here. And let's see. I got to roll it up. It is. Oh, I got to have a roll. So let me. Come on. There we go. Uh-oh. Why? Who's getting the roll? Why is he getting a D4 roll? Well, they're not really.
Because he's enlarged?
I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it's probably because it's his turn why it's rolling that. Yeah, I'm rolling something in the tower. All right. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome now.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos Theater. I rolled. Wow, Chaos Theater. You guys just rolled a 20 and got yourself a free Prime sub, man. Well, we appreciate it. Really do. While we're doing that, then we'll name one of these. One of these two-headed Grimlocks will be Chaos. His name will be Chaos Theater. Out of respect. Hondo Eldith, roll me perception checks, please.
Alrighty.
Alright, was that Hondo's roll? He finally, oh my gosh. Okay, you heard, oh, I smell food in here. Let me know, I smell food. And coming through the doorway are...
What the shit?
some more Grimlock. There's food. We hungry. I'm hungry. You shut up. You stupid. You don't even have a stomach. The two heads are arguing with each other on all four of them. All right. Isn't that fun? That's exciting. You can thank the chat for that little roll. All right. And he's already missed. So it's Wobble's turn. Wobble the Weasel. Hungry hippos. That's right.
Yeah, Wobble follows me.
I don't need anything to whistle. I have the spiders.
I'm going to say, and we will, Chaos Theater, we will thank for the, I'm going to say, we'll check out his channel. I think he's a streamer, I believe, or at least has a channel, but that's what Twitch says. Everybody check him out. Thanks for the sub. Durlacus, what are you going to do? You hear Dirtless coming around the corner.
Okay. I'm going to tell him to grab one of the mushrooms to shrink down if he needs to get through this passage, or if he needs the mushroom to get through this passage.
Let me see. His size should need a...
I'm size small.
Well, you're not... Yeah,
well,
but
then I guess you should need one because I need one
not...
to get to small.
Yeah, that's true. He's small enough to turn into dense. He doesn't need it.
Okay. I'm going to eat one, and I'm going to move into the tunnel.
Okay, so I need... you said you used to have...
Yeah, I used to have the
okay, it was
enlarged spell.
Okay, well... it's on. If you open up your character sheet, I'm looking at your standard. It's there. But why is it not? Prepped?
Oh, did you hit preparation?
It may. Yeah. I was looking at standard. That showed it up, but it may not be prepped. Which.
No, I see it.
Yeah. That's why. All right. So you've reduced yourself. I believe that is this one. And
I just threw it on.
Okay. Good. Yep. And that's right. I knew you'd had it. And I didn't take. Look at you argue, man. Why you tell me I removed it? I didn't remove it. I
said I thought you removed it.
Man.
You just had a guilty conscience. So.
Yeah. All right. So you begin to move into the tunnel, and what you're seeing is it's a small network of little grottos, and there are small tunnels, and okay. Now you can't move. You're tiny, so half movement in this little area. And you're seeing up ahead a little network. Now, what you're noticing is there's lots of.
What's your movement speed?
Well, actually, yeah, you're his size, right? So you can move 30. Okay, yeah. That's right. Yeah, I keep thinking y'all go really tiny, you know. But you're noticing what's really interesting in these small little tunnels is the glow of the forays is really thick in these tunnels, and it's actually sticky, and they're sticking to the walls, and as you're moving in, there's more and more of it's hanging down, and like you've ever seen before. You almost could taste it, you could touch it, it kind of imbues onto your skin and onto your clothing, and it's everywhere in front of you. And as you kind of you get into this area and it really is thick, you're having to push your way through it. That is beginning to slow you down. And in the center tunnel area, you see it kind of goes off to the north and something kind of goes off to the south a little bit. And that's your movement?
No, that was only 15 feet.
It will become, once you move into the center tunnel, it will then have your movement there. Because this stuff is just very thick to move through. It's not floating anymore. This stuff has become solid in here.
Okay, I will move to there. And I'd like to make a perception check.
For?
Anything that is around me, like to just take in the sights, smells, and sounds.
You're in this tunnel. No, you just got this huge tunnel, but everything right now is the glow of this white phrase is everywhere, and that's all you're really able to focus on. And it just, it's embedding into your consciousness. You feel it. It's, the evilness of it, and it's, become, now understanding, this is the first time or encounter where you've actually seen it in a physical form.
Okay, I guess I'll end my turn.
Alright, I'm gonna swing my dagger at Lorthio. And I'll use a bonus action and swing my bone dagger at him as well.
Oh, sorry, I'm bringing the map over. Sorry, folks. Y'all can't see that.
Nice critical hit.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Oh, they come walking in. It's bright in here. It
Do
looks
the
like
Grimlocks, do they have difficulty seeing in daylight?
No, we see everything. Haha. Oh, I see female. There's one over here. Go get her. Okay. 2, 3. We come over here and we bash her in the head. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I hit her. 1 second. Where are the rest of them? Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I can't get to her yet. Oh, come over here. All right. So number 3's got a shot. Hondo, help me! Oh no! Oh no! Eldith has been paralyzed. It's the tingling. It's gone, Hondo. Come help me. Oh man, that hurt.
I think Hondo's considering if he wants a divorce right now.
Alright.
Hold on, not your turn yet, Hondo. She's calling out for you. Hondo, help me. Alright. Alright, now actually, and she is on, don't forget, she's also on fire. And she can't move. Oh my god. Oh my lord. She is paralyzed for the round. So she can't even call out.
She's yelling in her brain at Hondo for letting her burn while she's...
And Hondo can hear it. Actually, yeah. She's so forceful with it. Get your ass over here, you hairy dwarf, and help me. All right. Hondo.
Okay. So the weapon... If I can
bad.
Get it to...
Not, I mean, it's bad. That's not bad. That's bad. Bad's being bad. Uh-oh. Did you just... What? Oh, that was not me. Sorry. Oh, you missed.
No, I missed. The spiritual weapon missed.
Hondo, hurry up! Get over here! She just can't move her mouth and lips. She can talk through her teeth, though. Hurry up, you asshole! Come save your ass! It's a ventriloquist.
And then I'm going to... I guess I'll be done with my turn.
Oh, you're gonna be in a shithouse if I survive this. You're sleeping on the cold floor, pal. Spiders.
To the north!
Oh my god, he's doing it. kitty. Let's see. All right, they move up here. And you move up here. And what do I got? Let me see. Not Hondo, Varus. Oh, Varus. Where are they? Wait. Why are there giant spine? What? Where did they come from? What the hell?
Varus summoned those ones.
Wait, no, he's got the two. For some reason, I've got two more that showed up.
What?
On the combat track. Yeah, I'm going to get rid of them. I don't understand them.
They multiplied.
Yeah.
They had babies.
No, they didn't. However, okay. Vars, I need a perception check from you, please. Okay, crawling right out of the wall right next to you. A swarm of centipedes rushes into chomp on you. All right. Now you've moved. Now you can, unless you have something that's you can spell.
I have an action.
Yeah, you have an action. That's right.
Give me a second. I think I have something I can use. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use Earth Tremor.
He's just got advantage Varus from really harming. He's doing
What
Earth
did I
Tremor.
get? I got advantage or disadvantage?
You got advantage on an attack roll, but it doesn't work on advantage on spells unless that has an attack roll on it.
No, then I'm gonna change it.
Yep,
I'm
you
gonna
can.
use Thor.
Yep, you can. Pineapples.
Oh, almost.
That was a hit. Okay. Nicely done. Pass your turn, Dirtless. You saw Ruckus, or heard him run off. Said, follow me and run off.
And as I'm kind of running by, is there any chance that I can pick up like the mushrooms that make you grow small and the mushrooms that
Yeah, you can big? Have. Yeah, everybody can have two apiece. Yeah.
Okay.
Just like healing potions, you can grab a couple. Yep.
And I don't need it to go through the cavern.
No, you don't. But you hear Ruckus running off in the distance, then you go, ooh, this stuff is sticky. White and sticky. Yeah, as soon as you hit there, your movement becomes half. This stuff is hanging everywhere. On the walls, on the ceilings. It's gross.
Does it look like if I made myself tiny, I'd be able to move?
Not in the room. No, it is everywhere. On the floors, hanging down. This area is thoroughly coated, and the stuff is just, crowding itself into this area, into these little tunnels for some strange reason.
That should be my movement then.
Okay.
And I think, other than patting Varus on the back and saying, I'm with you, I'm right here, that's my turn.
You mean Ruckus? You mean Ruckus?
Oh, yeah, Ruckus. Sorry, Varus.
I would have died of a heart attack.
Keep trying to hit this damn dancing bugbear. That's a sight they've never seen before. And they can't hit this bugbear. Wobble.
Wobble's going to be right behind me. I'm just going to... I'm right there.
Okay. Ruckus.
All right. I'm gonna go back this way.
Okay.
Is it still reduced to
Yes.
like 15?
Yeah. Yes, it is. This whole area, and you see another split off.
Okay.
And you are beginning to be overpowered by a stench. It's a really bad stench. Oh, that's why. Oh boy. Okay, now I know. Here in a second. I totally. Well, how the hell? Okay. That's who it is. Alright. Where is he? I couldn't understand what I was seeing here. Alright, let's put that back. Where? Alright. This guy. And let's see, where are the other ones? Okay, how they're in here, I'm not sure, but hold on, Ruckus. You're going to get, before we pass the turn to Banjo, a spider. Somehow, a spider can fit in here. I don't know how, but it's here. Hold on.
Must be a small spider.
It's not according to this. And it is number 3. Try to bite you. And miss. And Dirtless, you see another one. Coming down the hallway at you. Now, two-headed Grimlocks. Man, we're all over the place on this map. I'm trying to remember exactly. Alright, so this guy is going to run up here. And he's going to try to pop Hondo. And hits. I'm getting some lockups. Why is that? Okay. What's going on? Did I have? Yeah, I've got one drive turned off. Make sure. All right, number 2 will run up here.
I think his bless fell off, but that's not my concentration. That was his critical.
Oh, it would. Thank you. Who's bless? It was bless on.
It was Banjo had a bless from a critical that he had.
So, yeah, and it keeps on getting turned off because of nothing's concentrating on it. But
how long is it supposed to last? I don't remember.
Just a minute, 10 rounds.
Yeah. All right. Two-headed. That one will come on, and he will. You know what? They're actually we're gonna. They don't care who they're hitting. Will they hit evens Hondo and odds the Durgar? Oh, he'll pop the Durgar. And was that a hit? Yeah, it was. It gives the Durgar a hit. Now these other two are over here, and oh boy, she's not doing well. She's going to get hurt. Oh no! I'm getting killed! I want a piece of her. Oh boy. About time. Back to the other map. Here we go. Alright. And centipedes. Run up here. and bite Varus and bite themselves. Alright, back to the other map. Holy moly. Durgar number 2 is then going to turn around and go, where the hell did you come from, ugly one? And pop the Grimlock and miss. Eldith is no longer oh, whoa, what happened? Whoa. Oh, she burnt. Oh, no. Eldith is burning. She burned to death. Eldith is dead.
All right.
Now the game starts. Let's play some D&D, guys.
Yeah, well, into Hondo's head, he hears, you had to resurrect me, asshole. And Hondo.
Okay.
And he'll let her die. I know him. Well, the Phrase is gonna resurrect her. An evil Eldith.
Try to take a shot with the spiritual hammer.
She will be a psycho ex-girlfriend, stalking him throughout the game.
Nice.
All right. No breathe for you. All right. He killed. Did you just kill my dude? You did.
I killed Lothar or whatever his name is.
Lothio.
And
we will go down through the combat turn here and then hold for the night.
Okay.
let me just double check what spells I have.
No, bad they don't, but we're forgiving with NPCs. Especially Eldith, because she's important to Hondo. Very important. Hint, hint. Unless someone in chat wants to resurrect her.
So I guess people can choose to either buy Eldith or Lupido.
Ooh.
Some banter.
That is correct. You actually could resurrect Bupido.
Don't even try it.
Hondo, who did you heal? Yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Himself. Yeah, himself. He's making himself known, right? Exactly. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I know how this is gonna roll. Eldith is gonna make a miraculous recovery. Spiders.
Oh, they're coming to save me. What do you think?
But the spiders run away.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, they are saving you. There's the first one. Second one.
Do they have advantage because I'm on the other side?
They're a swarm. There's no advantage on the swarm.
Oh,
Yep.
Come on, spiders. Do something.
Yep. Way to go there, Vars. Alright, spiders 3 and 4. Alright, so he's actually going to try to web Ruckus and misses. Spider 4 will try to web a Dirtless and call horribly miss. Varus, back to you.
Thunderclap.
If they had Revivify, I don't think any of them have it, Gort.
Varus.
You are on fire, buddy. Dirt, you've got a spider.
I have a wand of lightning. So
You should definitely use it from behind me.
And you remember you're not small. You don't have the effects on you, so you're back to being good now. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably.
So,
they have some third level devil, but I don't know if they have it though.
So I am going to attack him with the lightning.
Okay. The cleric's gonna get that Gordon Devil. What y'all are talking about? This guy knows Hondo. He needs it.
And I'm gonna snuggle up right behind Ruckus after doing that.
You're gonna take a pop shot from the giant spider?
I already did. I hit him with lightning, and then I ran up to Ruckus.
Alright. Gonna bite you. Get back here. And misses. Okay. Wobble.
Wobble is going to...
She's not
Can
Yoko Ono. What?
I would like to get him ahead of Ruckus.
That's fine. And he basically is looking at is a tunnel, and it's kind of a looks like a vat that you're coming out of. Let me see. What's this thing look like over here? He's basically seeing a large depression in the center where there's dozens of fungi growing in the bottom of this vat, and y'all are kind of standing over a little runoff that's kind of where they, the fungi's moved through and dropped into this vat and this crevice in the floor. So how can I expel it? So the smell is basically what they got. The smell in rot is strong in this room. There's a depression,
vat or like a depression.
It's a depression. Sorry, it's a depression in the center of the room where dozens of fungi of many species grow. And then he also sees this barrel-shaped copper tank sits at the edge of the pit. Attached to the tank is a tall copper pipe that arcs over the pit. And then there's crates along the northern side of this room.
All right. Well, we're not going to do much more tonight, so...
Yep. That's what he sees.
Right now, we don't need to worry about that.
So actually, here I was actually going to show y'all something, so they don't see it, but here's what y'all all can see it now. And then what you're seeing is that pit. He's looking out over, and it could fall down. There's all these mushrooms growing there. Okay. That's where y'all are at.
Can they not see? Is that not?
You can see the bright. Yeah, actually, you can see the bright light, and it's really bright on the other end of the room for some reason. Yeah, they could.
Oh, so they could see it, huh?
Yeah, they can see
that room would be lit up with dim light too, because dim light.
So
goes
we're
out
like right where I
feet.
put that box.
Right? That's where Wobble's at. Correct. Yep.
Somewhere in here.
Uh-huh. Yep, if y'all proceed to move on or get past the spiders if you're lucky enough. But we will hold right there at the top of the order for next Thursday, folks. All right.
Good game.
Nicely done, as always. And
Thank you.
And to the stream, to the viewers, everybody watching, don't forget, tomorrow night, I keep saying it, 10 o'clock p.m. Central Time. Check out my channel, and Digital Dungeon Masters will be streaming together, talking gaming and nonsense.
Thanks, stream. Sorry I'm late.
That's all right. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. We're off for the night, and so Friday night, and then Saturday night, the ladies of Force Majeure. So we'll see everybody then. Take care, and thanks for watching.